When Steve came into the industry, I would say challenging the norm is the best way to describe it. And I think he's taught me a lot. He's taught me to think, okay, well, that's the way we've always done it. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be that way on a daily basis. And it's always something very, very unique, and it has many times changed the lives of our residents.
I think it starts with how you're handling a difficult situation. And he remained very calm the whole time, and he allowed us to, especially my wife, to vent. And rather than being reactive, he was very accommodating. He sat there, he listened. Then he was willing to work with us, and it spoke volumes.
I think that Steve deserves this award because he is truly making a difference in our community. He's listening to the residents. He's spending time. It's funny because I don't think he sees it. I don't think he knows that he's doing it. But he's slowed down and he's paying attention. That means he's really hearing them. And when you really hear your people, you can meet their needs.
He's just giving. He's honest. I think that's my main thing. I feel like that he's honest, and it's either yes or no, and if it's no, maybe we can try to do something about it. But he really works hard to make everyone feel comfortable and to take care of their needs.
I have to say he is always here for us and takes time to listen to us and is always helpful.
I think what stands out in my mind the most is there's a couple of people actually that stand out in my mind the most on a daily when Steve's walking through. No matter how busy he is, I see him seeing this particular person. She'll be sitting there, he'll sit down, start joking with her. I mean, if she's having a bad day, he's always there to cheer her up. And you could just see that it means the world to her. And I don't even know that he realizes how much that matters to people. It just comes natural to him. So if somebody says they need something, he'll stop what he's doing and he will go and help them right then without a second thought.
But I would describe him as having a lot of energy and caring for us as residents versus just being his job. I think it's based on making life better for us here.
He cares. He's always there for his people and never says, I don't have time. And that means a lot to people when they have a problem.
Last year, beginning of December, Steve said, I have a great idea. It's going to engage all of our residents. It's going to be great. We're going to have fun here at the community. And I said, okay, that sounds great. And he said, I am going to dress like an elf on the shelf. So not only did he dress like an elf on the shelf, he wore a elf on the shelf onesie with elf shoes, and he positioned himself all over the community, and each day they'd post it on Facebook, and the residents got the biggest kick out of it. It did exactly what he thought it would, engaged a lot of residents, and that's kind of a norm for Steve. He's always trying to do something a little different. He wants people to be enjoying life to the fullest. So any way that he can do that, he does.
Steve deserves this award because he's not like anything I've seen, and because he's really making a huge impact on this community. He's looking for big things, yes, that he's requiring us to all work with him on that will change the lives of our residents and the impact on this community, but he's looking for the little things that make a difference in somebody's life in the moments. And that's what sets him apart, I think. Haven't seen that in a while, and I see it in Steve.